Good morning. I wanted to talk to you about your persuasive presentation. I want you to realize that persuasive presentations are meant to convince the listener of your viewpoint. So if you're not asking the listener to see things the way you are trying to convince them, then you're not giving a presentation of persuasion. You want to move them from point A to point B. So, just like an introduction speech, you have a body, a conclusion, but you need to have an introduction that grabs the listener's attention. Number two, you need to talk about what is relevant to the audience. Use statistics or theory. Make sure that you have a viewpoint. Number three, talk about the main 3 points and then give me a preview of what I'm going to hear in your speech. So think about 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remember, there are no arguments in a persuasive speech. Your thesis needs to emphasize the need or the problem that you will cover. Make sure you also have a solution for what it is that you're going to emphasize. So, if you're talking about retirement, you want to say something like, about the time most people get ready to retire, they do not have the financial backing or the financial needs that they have in order to sustain themselves. Make sure you have a preview statement. We're going to talk about some of the key problems dealing with or around retirement planning. Make sure that in the preview, you're giving me a roadmap of what I'm going to see. But in the body points, just like in the informative, details, details, details for each point that you're going to make. In a persuasive presentation, you need to organize it as problem, solution, and benefit. The best way to relate and connect with your audience, have the problem, have the solution, and have the benefits of that solution. You want to show someone that if you can't sleep on your old mattress, the solution is to buy a new mattress. And what is the benefits of having a new mattress? Well, the benefit be you're able to sleep, you're comfortable, you have given details, 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 details to the problem, details to the solution, details to the benefit. If we're talking about retiring, we're talking about the problem of retiring poor. By the time they get to retirement age, they do not have enough money or they're not financially able to support themselves. So this is the problem, and you need to convince your audience that this is the problem. So what would be a solution? An IRA or a 401k or a 403b. This is some type of saving that most people that are looking towards retirement have. The last one would be the benefit. And what is the benefit? The financial freedom. Make sure with each one of these, you have a stats, a story, a quote. A stat statistic, story, quote. Statistics, stories, and quote. But make sure you have the solution with the benefit. This is very important because the first thing they're going to ask themselves, why is this important? That's why you have a problem. The problem is to let them know why I need the solution and why I need the benefit. Your outline. Remember, in your outline, do not write your entire speech. Just give me the very basics. The signal in the conclusion is just signal the end. What is the takeaway points and a call to action, and most definitely a clincher. This is when you circle back to the problem. Make sure you give me a call to action. You want your listener, you want your audience to take the first key step. So if it is retirement, then you want to tell them to go to their HR department and ask about 401k or IRA. This is their call to action. This is where you give your audience the opportunity to do a call to action. A clincher is when you're telling the story. The whole ball, the kit and caboodle